Today I'm going to answer a lot of questions, including why I am wearing a crayon shirt. Welcome to the pole vault vlog, where we talk everything pole vault. I got a better idea. Welcome to the pole vault vlog, where we talk everything pole vault. That effect's kind of cool. Commercial time. VSathletics.com are very good friends of the show, and if VS Athletics was a color, it would be awesome. You guys think awesome's not a color, but if you type what color is awesome into Google, you'll be pleasantly surprised. VS Athletics sells different types of shoes, poles, pits, clothes, tape measures, and much more. So go to vsathletics.com and see if they have what you need, which they probably do. And use these codes so you can save some money. More commercials. If rockback pole vault bags were a color, it would be blue, because they are cool. That was lame. Bruce Caldwell's pretty cool for creating this pole vault storage container device. You can lug around on your shoulder, carry it, and it protects all your poles. That's a cool invention. High five, cool Bruce Caldwell. Last of the commercials. Go to team-hoot.com if you want to be a member of Team Hoot. In the upper right hand corner on the main page it says join Team Hoot. Super easy. And then like and share and subscribe if you like my face, and if you don't, like, share, and subscribe anyway, because it will probably make my face go away. Okay, today we're gonna do something a little new. I had an idea. I was gonna talk about pole taping, mental toughness, and pole vault. I was gonna talk about the turn. There was just so much stuff I wanted to talk about that I just decided I'm gonna answer a bunch of questions because I didn't know what to write about. And by answering questions that you guys have asked me, I honestly don't believe there are any stupid questions. So if someone asks a question, someone else probably has the same question. So that's what we're gonna try today. And if it goes good, we'll do it again down the road. Let's shoot for 10. 10 questions. Here we go, right now. If you guys haven't noticed, I can't read, write, or spell very well, so Jackson Nismo. What was Team Nodak? I'm going to try and keep this short, but Team Nodak was the first team I jumped for. Stevie Keller up at North Dakota State University, where I went to college. My coach created Team Nodak, Team North Dakota, and I jumped for them for years. My entire career, basically. He allowed me a place to be an elite pole vaulter and train like an elite pole vaulter. So I owe everything to Team Nodak and Stevie Keller. Jack Koger asks, Shawn, what should you be clearing at 13 your first year? There isn't a magic number. Take it from a guy who's been in the sport a very long time that if you focus on numbers and heights, it ruins the fun and you progress slower. So I think that first year you should just try and learn. Learn as much as you can about the sport and try and be better than you were the day before. Pole vault to me was all about personal and emotional growth. And if you just focus on heights, it's hard to grow. So don't limit yourself by numbers. If I tell you you're gonna jump 10 feet's a good number, then you'll be satisfied with 10 feet when maybe you could be a 14-foot freshman. Who knows? Olivia McMahon asks, could you please make a video on working through mental blocks and keeping a positive attitude? Yes, I feel like I've made them on my other channel. So these pole vault vlogs started on my other channel called Shawn Francis Vlog. I'll link it right there. There are 4 years of pole vault vlogs there that you guys can burn through with all sorts of awesome information. But I will make a specific one on this channel too. It's coming. Dylan Dopp asks, Shawn, have you ever practiced on a sloped runway? And I've been trying to decide it. So a sloped runway is a downhill sloped runway, and the idea behind it is that you can get up to speed faster with less work, with less energy, so you can get more reps on bigger poles because you have more speed. There's pros and cons to both of these. If you don't have the space for full approaches, it's good, but if you only train on a downhill runway, then when you get outside it feels weird and stupid. It's a tool, and you can't build a house with just a hammer. You need nails and a saw and wood and all sorts of other stuff. So if you use the tool correctly, it's awesome. But if you only use one tool, it can be a nightmare. It might be the tool you need though. Shawn, should I do other sports or just focus on the pole vault? Do other sports. There's a lot of scientific research out there talking about single sport athletes for multi-sport athletes, and most professional athletes have done at least 3 sports while in high school. Do more sports. Pole vault girl asks, dare I ask what is a lever? I guess I should have explained this better. I've been talking about levers in the pole vault a lot, but think of it like this. If you have an axe and you hold the very top of the axe next to the blade and you try and hack down a tree, it's going to take all day. Dogs are barking. I don't care though. But if you hold the bottom of the axe and the thing's way up here and you swing it at, there's going to be more power because levers equal more power usually. So when you're pole vaulting, a longer lever is going to create more force, and more force equals more energy, and more energy equals bigger bars, and bigger bars equals more scholarships and fun and bigger PR. Get what I'm saying? So levers, be long, create energy. Oliver Lynn asks, I have a question that maybe you can answer. Video about it. I want to continue. I want to keep jumping after high school, but don't. There are a lot of pole vault clubs out there. I actually made a list on my website, team-hoot.com. I'll put a link to the actual page in the description below. Sign up for a club. It's easy. There's a whole bunch of them out there, and they're happy to have you. They actually love it. And I've been really crappy at updating my list. So if you are a club and I have been slacking, send me information and I will put you on there. I have to do better at this one. Yeah, you can vault forever if you want. Just find a club. Hey Shawn, can you make a video on the turn? Yes, I just keep putting it off because I keep thinking maybe I'll make it when the pole vault season is closer so more people will watch it and it can help more people, or do I just make it now and people will find it on their own? I don't really know. And then a part of me is like, maybe I should find Caroline White because Caroline White has the best turn thing. Yes, I will. Brain. Too much movement. Too much stuff going on in my brain. Hard to focus. Tristan Paul asks, Shawn, how do you get on a youth national team like USA, Germany, or Canada? I can't speak for other countries, but for ours, you join USATF, you go to USATF meets, you go to you qualify for USATF nationals, you make the national team. That's really how it goes. You just gotta win meets at these high levels that qualify for these. I don't know about Germany or Canada. 2 more questions and we'll get out of here. Hey Shawn, why don't you use a lint roller before you make these videos? Because I don't really care about lint. Doesn't bother me. Apparently it bothers you though. So my mom's a dog trainer, dog breeder, and sells invisible fence. We have a lot of animals running around here all the time. So if I would lint over here, by the time I get to the bottom, I would already have more lint and dog hair up there. So at some point, you just live with it. But last question. Shawn, why the crayon shirt? Well, that's a great question that nobody asked, that I asked just so I could put it into this video because I think it's kind of funny. A bunch of my friends, my girlfriend, my brother, my mom, all went to the state fair, and we thought it would be funny to dress like crayons. I got to be unmellow yellow. Here's a picture of all of us. And that concludes question time. Guys, in the future, if you want your question to be in the vlog, just ask questions in the comments below and throw a hashtag vlog questions. Let's review some videos. All right, the first video came to me from Brian. God, you are quick. I like your little run here. That's not Brian, by the way. I sent Brian 2 little things. I sent him the plant video that I said about just hitting the pole hard, jumping up onto it, and then I want her to focus on moving the pole to vertical. So there's this up and down slope, right? So here, pretend this is a pole. So you got the pole here, and you gotta push it up the hill, and then once it gets to the top, good things can happen, and then it's easy to come back down the hill. So if I was just to push this thing, it would look like this. It's hard to get it up there, but once it's up there, I don't even have to touch it anymore, and it's just gonna fall on its own. And that's kind of how it works. So if you hit the pole, but it never gets to vertical, then you're fighting gravity the whole entire time. You're fighting angles and physics. So if you can focus on getting the pole to vertical, whether it's jumping and moving the arms, swinging, all this good stuff, you're gonna have a good time. So those 2 things are gonna help a whole bunch. All right, this next video is from Shane. I love this jump. If this jump was a yeah, we're not doing that anymore. There's just something funky right after the plant. Like, I love this. Oh man, I love that. I love this. And then it looks like our arms kind of like this. Here's a good way I like to show people this. This is just like a working out standpoint. If I was to have a huge weight and I was to lift like this, you know, could I lift more weight if my arm was like this or if it was like this? Just try it once. Grab like 25 to like 50 pounds and see how many you can get going like this, and see how many you can get going like this. You're obviously gonna get more going like this. There's more muscle groups working here. So if you plant the pole and it hits you here, then hitting the pole back and moving the pole forward is really hard. So what I'm seeing is it's kind of like that, smashing you just a little bit. And then once it smashes you, we can't move it. And I don't know if it's because you're just not moving it, or if because like it's just too hard. But the pole rolls so awesome, man. When you're a sophomore jumping 14 feet here, you jump 14.6. Like, you're gonna be a 16-foot kid next year if you just can get that pole. Again, moving the pole to vertical, moving everything forward that way towards the back of the pit. Boom. Awesome things are gonna happen. Yeah, that pole's gonna turn to spaghetti, and then you'll probably eat it because spaghetti's delicious. And I don't know what kind of sauce you like. Is it red sauce? Is it white sauce? I used to be a white sauce person, but now I'm a red sauce person. I don't know what. Why the heck are you talking about spaghetti, Shawn? We're supposed to be talking about pole vault. Your jump is awesome. Just a little bit more, so it can be just a tad bit awesomer. And you're gonna have a great time. Spaghetti. All right, last but not least, we have Will. Will, I watched your video about 300 times before I started recording because it just looks too good. And I was like, what do we want to fix here? I just think you're on the wrong stick, man. It's like a big blow through for me. It looks so close. I mean, you can always do a little bit more of a little bit longer of a swing. You know, a little bit more of like a swunch. You know, if you've been watching these videos a while, like instead of swinging and punching, there's that little like pop, go, just one motion. But again, you're gonna blow through that pole and knock the crossbar down, which the goal is to keep the crossbar up, right? And jump as high as you can. So honestly, I have a funny feeling this is one of your last meets of the year. On a 14.6 170, I think those 15-foot poles are gonna be next in your repertoire. So I love it, man. So a little bit faster swing, a little bit more of a swunch, bigger sticks. You're gonna have a really fun time. If you guys want to send videos, go to team-hoot.com/gear and send some videos. I'll reset the counter today, so there'll be 3 spots if you would like to have your shot at making the pool. 2 people made the pool this week. 1 person donated $5 and let me buy some Chipotle because I love Chipotle. Guys, that's it. I just put some trail mix in my mouth, not spaghetti. I don't have any. If you guys still need some training, I have training over there on my website. Remember, there are more than one way to pole vault. Find what works best for you. Try my stuff. If it works, great. If it doesn't, throw it away. Life is meant to be experienced, and curiosity will get you there. I'll see you next week. Need to wash down some of this spaghetti.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.